Alright. Hello everyone, I'm the man, and welcome back to Fallout New Vegas. I'm playing this a few days after I record the last one, so we're gonna go ahead and just continue this. I'm not going the right way, am I? I'm not going the right way. Move out of my way! Okay, you're still alive. It's like, where's my other companion? Oh my god.
Honestly surprised they hadn't blown themselves up.
You and one of my other companions are gonna have one hell of a time annoying me with your repeating dialogue.
I waited to speak with you one last time before I descended to the launch pad, Wanderer. I want you to know that we will remember for all eternity how you delivered us to the threshold of the Great Journey. Our preparations are nearly complete, but the rockets that will carry us to salvation are yet missing vital components. If you would still help us, Wanderer, speak to Chris. He can tell you what is missing. There is no way that we can thank you enough, Wanderer. Your arrival here was a blessing. We will remember you always. Yes, the rockets will convey us to our promised land in the far beyond. Vision upon vision has confirmed it. I understand your concerns, friend, and I thank you for voicing them. But the Creator's will for us has been made manifest. There is... Forgive me, Wanderer.
Actually.
After all that you have done for us, I suppose you deserve to know everything. When Chris came to us, we tried to convince him that he was human. But this only angered him. He seemed lost. We decided to let him stay with us for a few days, over the course of which we learned that his technical skills far surpassed our own. It became clear that the Creator had sent him to us to ensure the success of the Great Journey. Equally clear was that Chris should labor in blessed ignorance of his humanity, and his inability to make the journey himself. It is no coincidence that two humans have been vital to the success of the Great Journey. It is my belief that the Creator sent you and Chris to expiate the sins of your kind against mine. Your redeemers both. Such is the Creator's will. Vision upon vision has shown me that, were Chris to accompany us, he would die in minutes. The radiation around the launch pad alone would kill Chris in minutes. The radioactivity of the far beyond is much stronger. I take no pleasure in hiding the truth from Chris, but it is the Creator's will to which I must submit. I have glimpsed it only in visions, Wanderer, but what I have seen is truly miraculous. It is a place of light and healing, and I know in my soul that my flock will be safe there.
Right.
There is no way that we can thank you enough, Wanderer. Your arrival here was a blessing. We will remember you always.
Alright, thanks, Jason.
Jason says that I am to cooperate with you on the final tasks necessary to launch the Great Journey. I'm the flock's resident engineer. I've always been good with machines. Jason says the Great Journey would have been impossible without me. Of course, my skills aren't much use unless I have the right materials. That's where you come in. When I joined the flock, Jason made it clear that he wanted me to supervise the repairs, not do them myself. It would be a waste of my gifts to work on just one system at a time. From up here, I've been able to supervise the entire project. I thought we were past all that, Smoothskin. But you just can't resist the chance to mess with me. Typical human. I was human once, you know. Grew up in Vault 34, northeast of here. Nice upbringing if you like assault rifles and target practice. But oh, you prefer machines that don't shoot people? Not so nice then. Who should maintain the Vault's reactor? Hauser? Mitchell? No. Make it Haversam. He likes machines. Haversam won't mind getting irradiated. Haversam won't mind mutating. He's already ugly as it is. Haversam won't mind when his hair starts falling out after a few years. There's no connection, Haversam. You're neurotic.
Well, then.
Bald? You call this bald, Smoothskin? I'm a monster. A monster! Oh, God. You're telling me the truth, aren't you? Oh, no. How could they do this to me? For 2 years. My God, I've been a joke to them. Do you have any idea how easy it'd be for me to sabotage those rockets? That'd be a joke, huh? One hell of a joke.
Come think of it, sabotage is a great idea, no.
What, you think I'm too stupid to pull it off? I know enough to get their rockets working, don't I? So I can make them fail, too.
Come to think of it.
Like I could forgive myself for getting duped like this? They used me, and now they'll throw me away.
Take you if they could, Chris, but you die.
And dying would be worse than this? Used up and thrown away like garbage?
Going to revere you as a saint, Chris.
Oh, so I've redeemed the human race, is that it? What a crock. The human race can't stand me.
That's not true, Chris. You're alright.
So, you want me to accompany you on your adventures across the wasteland, is that it?
There's a little town called Novak down the road.
Life among humans again? That's what you're suggesting? I guess it's the only chance I've got. I can't believe I'm agreeing to this, but I'll give it a try. I'll get Jason and his flock on their way, and then I'll head for Novak.
Alright.
Are you ready to get started?
Yes,
Those
I am.
rockets aren't going to launch themselves. I was close to completing work on the rockets before we were driven into hiding on the top floor. 2 components were missing. A quantity of isotope 239 igniting agent, and a set of thrust control modules. The igniting agent is highly radioactive and decays quickly. That's why we can't use the drums that leak down on the launch pad. It's no longer potent enough. I need you to find an intact, shielded container of the igniting agent. As for the thrust control modules, they were custom built for these rockets. They won't even launch without them.
Track down the igniting agent.
Very well. We don't need a huge amount. 2 to 3 liters should be enough.
Okay, time for me to go.
Later.
Find atomic fuel for the rockets. Oh, wait. Okay. Hope everyone has enjoyed the series. The first part came out, or... Oh, I already talked about the first part last episode. It got about 3 views and stuff. Not doing as well as I hoped, but... I don't know, maybe the other parts will do well. I don't know. I uploaded the second part yesterday, but it's not out yet until the 21st. So, I think you're seeing this in April? I think you're seeing this in April.
Ah, the Mojave is a pretty huge place. I wonder if I'll ever see everything on it.
Probably not. Oh, fly. Stupid. Oh my god. There. shoot worth a damn. Bottle cap 9. I'll take the radiation suit. What's this journal say? Day 1, love the suit. Passed first test. Had enough of it. Oh yeah. Interesting. Short stick saloon. Novak. What enemies? I know there's geckos.
Visuals on cocksuckers! I repeat, visuals on cocksuckers!
Shit.
I'm gonna beat the stuffing out of you!
Fucking hell. Oh well. Hey, I leveled up finally. Fail to convince someone all your hits become critical for the next 10 seconds. Toughness perk, you gain 3 to overall damage threshold. This perk may take twice with this second rank, granting an additional 3 plus. Pistol or similar one-handed weapon, your accuracy advances significantly. No. Power of your personality inspires die-hard loyalty from your followers when you drop low 50% health. Your companions temporarily gain much greater resistance to damage. But misbreak characters, creatures you will kill will often explode. During happy with perks, your speech skill increases by 15 from sunrise to sunset. You have learned to stay frosty and wait. Right time to strike. This allows your score for critical shots advance when you aim at an enemy who's reloading. Comprehension perk, you gain double the bonus from reading magazines. Just the rank and swift learner perk, you gain additional 10% to total experience points whenever these points are earned. Yeah, let's do that. Alright.
Have you found the components we discussed?
No.
Yes, that's the stuff. And the container's shielding must be intact or you'd be dead by now. Now all I need is the thrust control modules. Repcon has been ransacked so many times by scavengers, it's hard to know where the components might turn up. If they turn up. Jason has mentioned some industrial ruins to the east that are supposed to be highly radioactive.
Okay.
Later.
Okay, going back to Novak. Everything's so close to like Novak for some reason. I like how there's like regular houses and then there's just a shack. Oh yeah, you're the crazy old man.
Who sent you? I ain't talking. They tried to get me to talk before, but I didn't say nothing. And I don't aim to now, by gum. We'll just see about that. You come any closer and I'm liable to stick you with my sticking knife. Old Stick is feeling mighty ornery this day. You sure now? It's kind of hard to hear you.
Glare no bark. You said you'd stab me with the dirty knife.
Okay, just speak up a little. But not so much that they hear you. They got people everywhere, always listening.
Why do they call you no bark?
'Cause they know I ain't just barking here. What I say has got bite, 'cause it's the truth. Them quack doctors can say what they want about all the rat scorpion stings that done pierced my skull. I know what I seen. There's been things of a disturbing nature going on at the McBride Corral. Seems every night one of their herd meets a most unnatural death. And always there's holes all over the body. Work of the chupacabra, the livestock vampire, says no bark. But they don't pay no mind. Too many holes, they say, and there's bullets in them. Well, says no bark, we got a chupacabra with an automatic weapon. And that's when they get real quiet, 'cause now they see the predicament we're in. I come face to face with the chupacabra himself one night, whilst I was investigating whether this gecko was hiding his treasure from me. He was
What?
the meanest, ugliest chupacabra you could imagine. Had 2 heads and fangs down to the ground. Best I could tell anyways, since when he come up to me he was invisible. Had himself a blunderbuss, what would rotate and shoot bullets real fast out of a backpack. Never seen nothing like it. Walked right past me having an argument with somebody. But I only saw one chupacabra, so I guess the other fella had to be invisible too. Only more invisible than the other one.
Is anything interesting happening in the area?
Folks will tell you that they seen ghouls up near the rocket factory. Sensationalist hooey, cooked up by superstitious yokels, seeing phantoms of their own imagining. Ghosts, commie ghosts, what don't know they're dead, hoping to steal our rockets so they can fly up and paint the moon pink and draw a Lenin face on it. I seen one of them disappear and reappear before my very eyes. Although, being a scientist, I have to admit I might have just blinked for longer than usual, what with the shock of seeing a commie ghost and so forth.
Okay, well. Apparently Vladimir Lenin exists in this universe. I never knew that. It's funny. Ah, damn it, I should have got my barter up. Forgot I was dealing with old lady Gibson, that old hag.
Hi there. I'm Old Lady Gibson, or so they tell me.
No.
I've got odds and ends for sale, and I'm pretty good at fixing things, too.
I'm old lady
You might have
Gibson.
noticed the very large building.
I don't care.
As it so happens.
Charming, right?
Yes, you are quite.
I'm old lady Gibson. I like to make you pay overpriced stuff. I'm old lady Gibson. I know I skipped all that dialogue, but who cares about old lady Gibson? No one wants to hear her fucking blabbering on about junk and cobwebs. Something up her ass, something like that, some sort of butt plug, I guess. Made out of spoons.
Have you found the components we discussed?
Yeah, and you owe me 250 caps.
Indeed you did. And they seem to be in excellent condition.
It's my 250 caps.
Yes. I'll tell Jason that the great journey can begin.
Huzzah! I'm gonna save it here so I can come back to this and do a thumbnail. Huzzah!
rockets are ready, Jason, the great journey can begin. Good luck, I guess.
Gather all. May the Creator guide my words and help me speak true. The Almighty Creator has seen fit to answer our prayers. The time has come for us to board the rockets and begin the great journey. Though it may seem that all humans despise us, the Creator has seen fit to instruct us differently. The journey ahead would have been impossible if not for the intercession of two human friends, one new, the other a long-abiding companion. To our new friend, we say thanks, and promise never to forget how he cleared from our path the demons who sought to stay our journey. But to Chris, we owe more than thanks. Chris, you have made this great journey a reality. From this moment forward, you will be remembered as the saint of the great journey. We shall never forget you. I ask that you forgive us, Chris, and give us your blessing. And we bestow ours upon you. Seekers, board the rockets. Take your seats. The great journey awaits. To the promised land we go. To the far beyond.
Warning. Hey.
Because I've got
Alright.
spurs.
Oh god, no, not good timing. I don't know why I'm going so damn slow.
You're pretty clumsy, huh?
No, I'm not. Shit. I'm supposed to go this way? I hope so. Yep, yes I. Here we go. There we go. I've done it. I leveled up. Go. Well, now I can head back to Novak and keep moving forward. If it's nighttime when I get to Novak, I'm gonna talk to Boone. Find my damn way out of here. God, I'm lost. Oh, let me add a quest so I can just find my way out.
You ever hear about this guy?
No, not again, no.
Talking everyone's ear off?
Oh my god. I didn't mean to lockpick this, but I'm gonna lockpick it anyways. Oh. Take that. Alright, let's head back to Novak. Actually,
I can't hover any lower than this.
oh, okay. No.
You have any luck with the ghouls? I'm
Yes.
counting on you. Really? Unbelievable, man. I knew that wasn't gonna be easy. But I had a good feeling about you. You look like you've been through a lot.
Yeah.
Okay, I'll tell you everything I know, like I promised. The guy you're looking for, Benny, he was traveling with some members from my old gang. They were going to Boulder City. No clue. I know Benny hadn't paid up yet. Maybe that was where they were supposed to get square. It's straight up Route 93 from here. Just keep following the road north. Hope that helps. I'm Manny. I'm on security detail here. You see a rifle barrel sticking out of the dinosaur's mouth, you got a 50-50 shot it's me. Otherwise, it's Boone. You name it. Anything that comes within 1,000 yards that looks like trouble. Lately, we've been getting ghouls, coming from the road to Repcon out to the west. Quite a few last couple days. The big threat is the Legion coming from the east. If they decide to attack with a full force, they'll run us over. But so far, we've been lucky. Boone's a sniper, same as me. Used to spot for him when we were enlisted with the NCR. After we got out, I talked him into settling down here. So, here we are. I'd introduce you, but, we're not so friendly right now. Me and his wife, we didn't see eye to eye on some things. We had some pretty big arguments. One day, she turns up missing, and he hasn't said a word to me since. Man, you name it. See, I grew up in North Vegas, me and my cousins. We were some bad seeds. Got in with a gang, I loved it. Then something happened, and I couldn't handle it anymore. So, I enlisted, earned my future, brought down my best friend to share that future with me. And here was this woman, who was too good for it, trying to take him away. So yeah, I didn't see eye to eye with the bitch. Were they tough? I was in the cons, man. It doesn't get any badder. Oh, it was great. I wouldn't trade it. Something about that lifestyle, the discipline, seeing new places, making people safe. What's not to like? Well, I just felt like it was time, you know? Wanted to have a home. Plus, I was up at Camp Golf when Bitter Springs went down. I faked like I was sick to get out of going because I knew some of the people there. But when everybody came back, nobody would tell me what happened, and people would call us murderers sometimes when we showed up to secure towns. I still don't know exactly. Just that a lot of people died who didn't want to be a part of the fighting at all. I don't blame anybody for it. There's so much chaos when you're fighting. You're lucky not to shoot your own guys. But it did take something out of it for me. Just wasn't the same. So when it came time to re-enlist, I just took my papers and walked. Yeah, see ya.
Nice. I don't know if I want to talk to Boone yet or not. We'll head up to Boulder City, though.
Hello there. It's good to see a friendly face. I almost took you for a raider, I did. Name's Malcolm. Malcolm Holmes. Don't suppose you'd care to trade. I'm missing a few essentials and... screw this. Lying just ain't in my nature. I'll tell it to you straight. I've been following you for a good bit now. It started off innocently enough. I was traveling, as I often do, and happened to observe you picking up one of those Blue Star caps. You didn't show any reaction to it, so I figured you didn't know what you'd gotten your hands on. There's an old wasteland legend that says somewhere out there is a fabulous treasure from before the war. Those caps with the blue star on them, the tale goes, are the key to that treasure. They're called Sunset Sarsaparilla stars. All over the place. The easiest place to find them is unopened bottles of Sunset Sarsaparilla. You'd think they'd all have been picked clean by now, but somehow, new bottles keep appearing in the machines. Some say it's old Festus that does it, hoping someone will finally collect enough caps to earn the treasure. Other than bottles, you'll just have to scavenge. You can find caps in the unlikeliest of places, and Blue Star caps are no exception. It's said that the treasure is guarded by a man named Festus, and he's the one who asked for the Blue Star caps. It's also said he's been around since the war, standing a lonely vigil, waiting for someone to come and take the treasure off his hands. That'll make him pretty damn old, but I've met a few people in my travels who claim they actually met him, and they weren't the lying type either. Nah, I gave it up years ago. Too dangerous. And even if I did still collect them, I'd tell you the same. There's people out there so mad with the idea of treasure that they'll attack strangers just on the suspicion that they have some of those caps. No one knows. Money, weapons, water. It is, or maybe was, something of value, and that's enough to get people motivated. No problem. If you do end up trying to collect more stars, watch out for a man named Alan Marks. He's killed several people for their stars already.
All right. You know what? Since we're here in Novak, I am going to wait. Because I want to talk to Boone.
No offense, but I need to focus on getting more rest when I'm off duty. I'm not sleeping so good. So now's not a good time. If you want to talk, catch... Yeah.
Alright, let's wait 1 more hour. Because I want to do Boone's mission.
God damn it. Don't sneak up on me like that. What do you want? Yeah, I guess maybe I am. But not like you. Huh. Maybe it should have been you I was expecting all along. Why are you here? Yeah, well, you see anybody wearing Legion Crimson or a lot of sports equipment, you just let me know. You still haven't answered my question. I think you better leave. I don't have friends here. No. No, you're not, are you? Maybe you shouldn't go. Not just yet. I need someone I can trust. You're a stranger. That's a start. I want you to find something out for me. I don't know if there's anything to find, but I need someone to try. My wife was taken from our home by Legion slavers one night while I was on watch. They knew when to come and what route to take, and they only took Carla. Someone set it up. I don't know who. My wife's dead. I want the son of a bitch who sold her. Bring him out in front of the nest here while I'm on duty. I work nights. I'll give you my NCR beret to put on. It'll be our signal so I know you're standing with him. And I'll take care of the rest. I need to do this myself. Good. I'll make it worth your while. And one more thing. We shouldn't speak again. Not until it's over. No one in town knows that I know what happened to my wife. Best they never know. Or the Legion will be after me next. I know, all right. That's all you need to know. Yeah.
Alright. I'm probably not gonna have Boone as a companion though. I don't know where that lady lives. It's Manny. She live in one of these houses? Okay, that's the crazy old man.
You ever wonder where all that Nuka-Cola...
There we go.
Hey there. Is everything... okay?
Damn it. She got stuck because of the damn companions. Where'd she go? Oh, there she is.
One time met these two fellas running around, yelling about Malcolm Holmes. Honestly surprised they hadn't blown themselves up yet.
All right. Okay. God damn it, Stimpack.
That's it then. How did you know? I guess I shouldn't be surprised. It'd be like them to keep paperwork. Here. This is all I can give. I think our dealings are done here. I don't know. I won't be staying, I know that. Don't see much point in anything right now, except hunting legionaries. Maybe I'll wander. Like you. No. People die out there. Often enough that no one worries about blame. They're too anxious to forget it happened in the first place, I guess. Besides, I was on break when it happened. Yeah.
I don't want Boone as a companion at the moment.
Hey there. All the noise of Ripcon scared the hell out of me.
Alright. So now we can head to Boulder City.
Once I met these two fellas running
my
around,
God.
yelling about Malcolm Holmes.
Actually, how long have I been recording? 40 minutes? Yeah.
they hadn't.
You know what? I'm actually going to end this part here. I'll probably start the next part when I do get to Boulder City. So, there's a shack. Did I discover that shack? Yes, I have. Actually, let me get the map out. So, anyways, I guess the next part will be starting whenever I get to Boulder City. Hope you guys enjoy this. I am the man. Goodbye.